Hello. I want to talk to you guys about your quarantine situation. And I know many people are adjusting to this, and it can be stressful depending on your situation, or no matter your situation, you're finding stressful moments, which, right, okay, is part of life. But this thing specifically I want to focus on is for those of you who are around your partners more, your husbands, your wives, your girlfriends, boyfriends more, because you're both having to work from home and you're not used to being around the person as much as you are. Well, I have a lot of experience around adjusting to your partner from not being around them. I was in was my husband now, but we were in long distance relationship for 5 years. And every time that we came back together, there was this adjustment period. I was just gone for a month. I am now back home. And there again is an adjustment period. And I think this is new for so many of you, or maybe you've been through it before. But respect the adjustment period. There are a lot of people making it mean a lot more about their relationship than they should be, right? Change is change, and you have to adjust, and you have to give yourself time to adjust. And through change, you have to learn how to manage your mind. So there's a lot of unexpected change going on in our world right now, and you don't have control over it. And you really want to have control over it, and I get that. We want to be in control, but the more you try to be in control of what's going on, of the external circumstances, you get more frustrated because guess what? It's just out of your control. So the same thing with your relationship. You don't have a choice right now to be quarantined with your husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever it is, or your kids, right? Whoever it is. I'm talking about, specifically to my situation, but this applies to everybody. You can't change your partner, not before this, not now, and not later. And this seems to be so in your face right now. All of the things that you guys don't get along about, that you're fighting over, and it feels like your relationship isn't doing so well. And I just really want to remind you of a few things, okay? The first thing I already mentioned, this is change. Change needs some time to adjust to. Respect the adjustment period. Don't read so much into what's going on. Don't make it mean your relationship is failing. That is a slippery slope, and you're almost setting yourself up not to have that communication with your partner that you probably need to have. 2, you never could and never will be able to change your partner. And the more you try, the more frustrated and hurt you will be. You may not think you're trying to change your partner, but those little things that just annoy you, that you just wish they wouldn't do, that's you trying to change your partner. And that's you giving all of your emotional power away. Your emotional well-being, your happiness, your mood is dependent upon whether they are helping enough with the kids, cleaning the house, giving you your space, taking out the trash, giving you the attention you need, talking through things, communication, whatever it is in your relationship that you feel your partner isn't giving to you. Now it's just in your face even more because you're stuck in the same house together 24/7, and you're not used to that. So those things I feel are the main, no, there's more. Make sure you're making requests and communicating. You can always tell your partner what you're thinking and what you would like them to do. Super important communication. But you have to let go of them following your request. They're an adult. They get to do what they want. And that's okay, because you get to do what you want too. And the more you hold on to that expectation that they have to do what you say because you asked so nicely, and why can't they just do it? They're so inconsiderate. They don't love me. I can't stand them, right? You start making it mean so many things, and then you feel like crap. And then they probably feel like crap because they're feeling that energy. Make requests, communicate, absolutely. but then let go of what they decide to do. Don't make it mean that they're a bad person or that they're not listening. They have a lot of other stuff going on in their head. And the more calmly and lovingly you approach these situations, the better off you are. So give yourself time to adjust, okay? Changes change, and we all need some time to do that. Know what you're in control over. It's only you. It's only you, your thoughts, feelings, and actions. That's it. Let go of your expectations of your partner. Stop with all of these rules you have for them, no matter how justified you think you are. I know they're really in your face right now, but just try to let go of those rules and make requests. Have those conversations with your partner. Make sure you are speaking clearly with what you would like them to do, and then it's up to them if they want to do it or not. Don't get pissed if they don't want to do it. Just be clear on what you want so the communication is happening. Okay, just thought some of you might need some of this, and I hope that that's helpful. Happy quarantine.